Aquarius, what's up? Hey, you guys, my name is Christina Irene. Welcome back to any of you who have been here before, and welcome to any of you who are new. This is Crystal Garden Tarot. I am Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your February 2020 reading, so let's get right into your reading. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take your overall energy. Oh, okay. So I am seeing that there is some type of loss here, and that y'all are feeling maybe lost about it, confused. You could be feeling lonely. But the beautiful thing is that there is healing coming here. The other beautiful thing with this loss is you're going to come into some spiritual understanding. Where you have this loss at, Aquarius, there's going to be the resurrection of something new or something better, like that thing that you lost in its higher form, okay, or something completely new coming in with that loss. Okay, so okay, this is interesting. So all right, we have two cards that came out for you, and both of these cards, you have 9 here and you have 36. So both of these cards are going to come to 9. 9 signify that there's a significant cycle in your life that is coming to a completion. So the first card that we have is a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and a new beginning. Yes. So you guys might have had to let go of something or some situation. Okay, it could be a relationship. This could have to do with work, romance. It's something here that you are it's like that's ending. Okay, and with the remembrance here as an underlying energy, there's a resurfacing here of past feelings and emotions I'm seeing here. Okay, so it's like I said, the confusion, the feeling lost, feeling lonely, maybe just feeling like sad here. But I am seeing eternal love under it. So there's going to be like a breakthrough, and you're going to come into, happiness and harmony again. So the other thing here we have is moonlight, travel, romance, and potential. And I'm really feeling like, in regards to whatever it is that's ending or that you lost here, it's like spirit is really trying to come through with bringing both these cards out. I mean, it's beautiful, and it's 233. We just got angel number 233. Okay, with this coming out now. Okay, just intuitively looking at 233, have a lot to do with harmony, balance, also union. 33, ascended masters, divine guidance. So it goes into what I was wanting to say here, where you're lost something and something is ending. It's like back to back. Yeah, you have this ending, it's sad, but right there it shows you the positive coming, travel, romance, potential, especially with this moon here, something manifesting here. Okay, you could be going okay, this is February, so people celebrate Valentine's Day. Somebody could be asking you out, Aquarius. Somebody could be taking you on a special trip for a lot of you guys, and there could be like a lot of romance there. Or with this ending here, you could meet somebody new, and there could be potential and romance there. All right, some of you could be traveling and meet someone as well through your travels. Okay, whether you're traveling for work or vacation or whatever the case might be. Okay, but I love how that came out, like spirit has your back, man. Your guides have your back, where it's like really showing you back to back, like the ending and then the beauty that comes with the ending. Okay, to reassure you, Aquarius. Okay, that you're going to be all right through this. All right, so let's go ahead and see what blessings are manifesting for you all. Going to really come into some energy here. A lot of you are going to be coming really into harmony and your authentic selves. Okay, and sometimes you have to lose something, like everybody's talking about that Selena Gomez song. How many of us are there, in our own lives? It's like, I had to lose you to find me. That's what the song's all about. So for some of you, this is going on with you. Okay, all right, so what we have here is we have blessings coming in. Like I said, love. Okay, the card says Aphrodite, or Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Now, remember, like I said, where is that loss at? This is the blessing coming into you, and we see the romance there. Okay, now we have card 29, so you have a lot of nines going on here. 999. Okay, you have healing. Okay, 999, and then I just got the number 5, which really spoke to me about you and your freedom. You freeing yourself from something, even though maybe you didn't want to have to. Okay, for some of you guys. The other thing about is about the challenges and changes and transitions taking place. So you have healing, candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. So wherever that loss was, wherever that ending took place, Aquarius, you have this beautiful healing coming into you. For you, like I said, these are the blessings coming in, my loves, and you have this love coming to you, true love coming to you. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Okay, and also with this 29 becoming 11, 111. Okay, so that's telling me a new beginning. That's also speaking to me about you really needing to keep your thoughts very positive right now. Okay, because they are manifesting at rapid speed with that 111. So even though you could be in this energy of feeling confused, sad, lonely, a resurfacing of feelings, remembering something is making you sad, something ended is making you sad. Just really try to think positive. Okay, I know that it can be hard. I'm seeing surrender to your full power, surrender to your passion, surrender to inner peace. Okay, again, surrender to your full power, Aquarius. You're gonna be okay. All right, let's see what you would benefit from surrendering to or surrendering. Oh, okay, you have 2 cards that came out. All right, so we have here, and it really makes all the sense in the world to me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So you have here good cheer was the underlying of the blessing, good cheer. Okay, so like I said, and then you have friendship under that. So like I said, you guys could be meeting somebody new where there's like romantic potential, or you could have met this person already. It doesn't have to be that, it doesn't have to be romantic. But like I said, you're gonna come out of this, you guys, and you're gonna come into harmony. You're gonna be okay. So surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay. So surrender your fear, because I know that there's some type of transition. There's some type of cycle ending for you all. And change is scary. Like, you're a fixed sign. So like, I get it. I'm a fixed sign, and fixed signs have trouble with change. That's why they're called fixed signs. So, just surrender that fear. You never know where life is going to take you. But if you are living in fear, that's just not a good place for you. It doesn't feel good, and it doesn't manifest anything. Okay, so try to let go of the fear of the changes here, because there is so much beauty coming after this ending. That's why it's a hidden gift. Surrender to what is, follow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Do you see her? It's like she's free. She's like, like, this is what it is. I've accepted it and I'm free now. That's how she feels. Okay, so let go of the fear. Just like, this is where we're at. This is what it is. I had to let this go. This ended. Just surrender to it, and it's going to really bring you so much freedom. Okay, we have surrender to effortlessness as an underlying energy. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Some of you could be forcing in regards to in regards to what had to end. Some of you could be trying to force it to stay in your life, and that's just not doing anything for you. Also, with this new situation coming in for some of you guys, okay, don't force it. Okay, just let it flow. Really let it take place naturally. Again, with the nines, 2 nines again. Okay, and 911 signifying a cycle that's ending, All right. Surrender unhealthy relationships. I did have to show you that right under that. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And I'm also seeing surrender worry. Okay, don't worry, Aquarius. Oh, I am so sorry. Happy birthday. Y'all know how much I love you if you've been here before. I love you, love you. I love you to death. I love you so much. Happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful birthday, okay? My dad's an Aquarius too. So he's got his birthday coming up there. He's going to be, I think my dad's going to be like 81 years old. This guy is so crazy though. Like he has more energy than me. He can move better than me and I'm 35. Like he has all these young girlfriends and stuff. It's pretty cool. He rides his bike for miles. All right. Let's see what the... Oh, let's get some tarot out. I'm tripping, y'all. Let's get some tarot out on these cards and see what's going on here. Coming out of hardship. Like I told you, I'm seeing that. Getting over some type of heartbreak that you felt, okay? Get a Hangman in reverse. Yes, changing our perspective, not going back and forth anymore, not being stuck, not being like strung up on something, Hey, like what I'm trying to say, like not sacrificing yourself for whatever that unhealthy relationship was anymore. It's like you see the light, Aquarius. You see the light. All right. Hidden gifts. Okay. Now, with this hidden gift, you all, you have the Seven of Cups coming out. I feel like there's a lot of emotional confusion behind it, okay? There was a lot of injustice that took place, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra that is not on the up and up coming here in reverse. There's a lot of conflict. You could be feeling very conflicted about moving into a new direction with something, okay, or a decision you have to make, because with the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing is you have a lot of love for whatever this is that's ending, okay? Even though it seems like it hurts you. So you could feel just really a lot of emotional confusion here in regards to this, and you could feel like it's not fair with the Justice card in reverse there, and maybe it wasn't fair, okay? Some people could have had, some of you, if this is like a romantic situation that we're talking about, you could have been dealing with somebody who had a lot of options and they just didn't treat you or the connection fairly. They treated it in a just manner, in an unjust manner, because they had options, because I saw something there. I can't remember what I just saw. Oh, the Fool was in reverse. Okay, so if that's what happened with you, if you resonate with that situation was too risky. Okay, so we are good with it ending because it's opening you up to some type of new romance and for true love and healing to come to you and happiness here. Okay. The other thing is, like I said, there could just be a lot of emotional confusion where something had to end, okay? And with the Fool coming out of reverse in regards to that, it's like you could be feeling fearful about, a new beginning, hesitant in regards to starting over here, okay? Let's talk about the Moonlight. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords here, and I do like to see it in reverse. Sometimes this can mean extreme worry, and so some of you could be feeling extremely worried, but I really feel strongly that this is saying to you, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, because with the Ace of Swords here, a new perspective, a fresh way of thinking, clarity with that sword is coming to you, okay? And also that sword being that thing, this thing here, this unhealthy relationship that we're going to cut out, right, Aquarius? We're going to liberate ourselves from that. So don't worry, because again, where the ending is, the new potential for romance, the new potential for something comes in here for you, okay? Let's go ahead and talk about the love. All right, so you're in some type of mental prison here with this Eight of Swords. Now we have this Eight of Pentacles here. So you could be still working on something because you love someone, and that's keeping you in some type of mental prison, okay? But also with this Eight of Swords here, it's just like, I'm telling you, it's like so much mental things happening in the mental body. You really need to free yourself from it, because look, The Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, okay? And but you are, I feel this is your energy, but you're here. It's like, I don't know if you're worried about if love is going to come to you, or you've been stuck in that something that is unhealthy, okay? With this Eight of Swords, like you've been in prison, you might not even see all the swords that are around you, and how unhealthy and toxic or unavailable someone around you really is, okay? But we really want to free you from this energy here, because look what's coming. And that's why we need you to surrender your fear, especially your fears of change, and to accept, what things are. Because look at this. It's like, you may be being moved into a new direction, okay? But that means that you're being protected, and that means that there's something up ahead that maybe you don't see that's good for you. It's like we really have to put our faith and trust in the universe. Because I'm seeing here where, the cup was emptied out somewhere, or it's like there's no love, real love there, and it really hurts you. Three swords in your heart, and it's caused this tower moment, just this big shake up in your life. But look, you have a stable offer coming to you, but we do need you to see your value and to see your worth, and to stop nurturing that thing that is toxic or unavailable and not healthy for you, okay? Let's go and see the healing. Okay, there's the Three of Swords. Oh God. Okay, I love you guys so much. So I do not like to see that that's how you're feeling. It makes me feel, it makes my heart hurt. It makes me feel emotional and sad. But we're okay, right? Why are we okay? Because the healing is coming in, okay? These are the blessings. So where you're feeling this way, I am so sorry that you're feeling this way, and it's your birthday month and all of that, man. But look, the blessing is coming to you. You're going to be okay. I tell you, you're going to be okay. Wherever you're feeling this, the healing is coming in for you. It's coming in, okay? Now, so open up and be receptive to it, okay? So we have surrender fear. Let's talk about, oh, that's too many cards. Let's talk about this surrender fear. Judgment, okay? So first of all, the divine has your back, and you have this Page of Wands here. So you could have received a message here. I feel like something new is going to come in that you're passionate about as well, okay? The other thing is, you could have been dealing, like, I'm seeing that someone you were dealing with could have been very distracted by something else, and for some of you, this person could have had a really big ego, and they could be the type of person that will do whatever to get what they want. They also could have been like kind of abusive in some type of way. Doesn't have to be hitting, and or all of those things, or they could have been a straight player, and with the King of Pentacles right behind it, just not invested, okay? And so with the Judgment here, this has a lot to do with the final call, with the divine intervening, okay, on your behalf. Remember, it's always going to be for your highest good, okay? The Buddhist teachings, really, it has so much to do with detachment. And it's like just realizing that we are these spiritual beings having this human experience, and learning to detach ourselves from people and situations that don't serve us, and learning to detach ourselves from, our desires and what we want. Not saying that you shouldn't have any, but just being in the flow, So it's like there could have been a final call here. The divine could have intervened somewhere here where there was this injustice being caused to you. And so just don't fear that, okay? And with the Judgment here too, you could have seen something. You could have like seen something, like you're seeing things for what they are here with the Judgment card as well, okay? Yeah, okay. So for some of you, you're dealing with, I have this air energy coming up again, Libra. This could be you, Aquarius. But some of you know that someone around you was like lying or something, or someone around you could have been very like cold, okay, in the way that they communicate. But with the Judgment card here, it's like I said, it's like you see things for what they are, okay? Yeah. You see, for some of you, it was about a third-party situation, okay? And you just, you see it. And so it's like, don't be afraid, because the divine wanted you to see that, okay? so that we could get you, if that is resonating with you, you needed to see it so that we can get you away from that and open you up to the romance, the healing, and the true love to come to you, okay? Because that's not true love. Let's talk about surrender to what is. All right, so what is that you invested in something, okay? You put a whole lot into it, and your harvest came up short, okay? Because the situation was completely one-sided. You were giving and giving, and somebody was feeding you crumbs, okay? And so, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, right? Okay, well, that's just what it is. We're going to accept it. We're going to accept it, and we're going to cut that energy out, okay? Alright, so Ace of Swords here is your underlying energy. So again, that's you coming into like a new perspective, you really being able to shift your perspective, have a fresh new mindset, and you taking that sword and cutting whoever this unhealthy person is that's around you. Let's go ahead and take your last two cards now. We're going to take a card and see what the spiritual manifestation is here. Again, I've been telling you guys, a lot of you all are healers, okay? And it continues to come up. Everything that you are going through is leading you spiritually on the path to you being a healer, okay? Spiritual manifestation, okay? So, interesting, we have card 32 is going to come to 5, and then your underlying energy is 6, okay? So 5 and 6. So you know, the energy having movement here. As I say, having movement, it says movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement, okay? So this is, oh, look at her dress. That's pretty. That'd be cute for Valentine's Day, right? That is a cute dress. Anyway, so we have movement meditation. Okay, so this is beautiful because it's like, you know, I don't know about you, but when I'm sad and depressed, especially being an earth sign, it's like I can't move. No matter what I do, I'll do the very bare minimum of what I have to do. Clothe my kid, feed my kid, go pick her up from school and all of that stuff, right? And go to work. But other than that, I'll be like in my bed, and it'll be really hard for me to move because the heartbreak is weighing so heavy on me. So I feel like what this spiritual manifestation is doing here through these energies, it's like it's getting you to where you're going to be moving again, okay? Because maybe you were stuck. You could have been stuck, especially with this feeling right here, okay? And this here where there could be the confusion and injustice being done to you, okay? So we're getting moving again. And what are we moving towards, though? We're moving towards true love. We're moving towards healing. And we are moving towards this 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, okay? So as an underlying energy, we have, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows upon me, okay? So you are being bestowed with abundance, because abundance is not just money, it's love too, all right? Emotional fulfillment here. Just under that is the crystal ascension. I'm not sure if this has came out for you before, but you are very attuned to the spiritual wisdom of the universe, okay? You're going through, like I told you last month, a lot of y'all are going through a crystal ascension. As I open up the deck, I'm seeing the coyote, all right? This is the divine trickster. The divine trickster is meant to, it's like it seems like you're being led off the path. You know what I mean? It's also a test to see if you are ready for what is to come, okay? But be careful with that divine trickster that I'm seeing. That's the person that I'm seeing that you're needing to get yourself away from, regardless of what the nature of that relationship is for you, all right? Let's get your advice out. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, advice. Okay, so we have card 31, all right? And I'm trying to tell y'all, you cannot make this stuff up, right? Because mirroring that is card 32, 31, and 32, 5 and 6. So your energy is really gaining momentum for you. Let's get the book and read this. So you have the lower worlds coming out for you, okay? I saw 511 again, which speaks to me about you and your personal freedom. Okay, so I'm going to read the essence to you, and then I'm going to read the invitation since it came up right. So the essence of the card: the lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the discovered parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is the place of our ancestors where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. Okay, the personal power to get. You need your power to use that Ace of Swords and cut out what you need to cut out, end what you need to end to open yourself up to this, okay? We want to transform also the fear. Fear is a demon, man. Fear is a demon in itself. So overcoming that fear, that demon of fear, okay, and turning it into pure positive thinking energy. Well, let's read your advice. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. Whew, that's powerful, okay? That is powerful. So a lot of you are moving through with this movement. You're moving through this lower world, okay? And tap into the energy of your ancestors because they are there to offer all of these things to you in order for it to become these beautiful blessings for you, okay? I do want to really quickly read the medicine of this card over here because I feel like it would be very helpful to your healing. So this card, this other card that came out here is Flow, okay? But it did come in the reverse, all right? Okay, just as I got, okay, that's the sign. Because I got 811. I know I'm always hollering out these angel numbers, and I don't know if it gets on y'all nerves or not, but that's how the angels communicate with me. So those are how messages come to me, right? So I saw 811 just go on the clock, right? What came to 811, and I was just getting ready to say to you that you have made very wise decisions with that, and so there's just continue to think positive moving forward because you've made really wise decisions. And then there was the owl. So let's go ahead and read that card, Flow. We're going to read the medicine because it came in reverse. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape. And you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you must relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. Whatever obstacle is in front of you right now, trust this is for the highest good. That's what I was saying, right? It's an opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices because you have options. And you must trust that your intentions will take form in good time. Consider this time a gift. All right? Consider this time a gift. And it's saying the hidden gift, okay? So these are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius. Man, I love you so, so much, and you know that. And I'm wishing you a happy birthday. And man, I love you so much. I'm sending you love and healing because I don't like to see you like that. But I know you're going to be okay, all right? So if it resonated, do hit like and subscribe. You can receive more messages, and it really helps me to keep my channel going and keep the messages flowing. And I want to thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.